Something going on over there. Well, I've had my lunch, I'm out again. The sun was shining, then it went in, it's going to rain. Huh. I'm not sure if that's a button or a coin. But, finding stuff. No, I don't know what you are. It's a piece of bronze. Not come across one of you before. Again, bronze, heavy, thick. No idea what it is. Right, another piece of very old, heavy bronze. There's a hole there. I've got an idea. There's a pin goes through that and it pulls it together. It's some kind of clip. Anybody know what this is? Oh yeah, another clog clip, look. Whoops. Thought you got away, but you hadn't. Piece of lead, curved. Gave out an 85, which is normally, I thought, whoa, silver maybe. No, bit of bent lead. Riddlehead Victoria, 1898. It's a coin. Whoa. It's not bad, Nick. I skimmed over it, whatever it was. Whoa, it's very thin. Very thin. Oh, that's interesting. I've not had one of them before. Huh? Well. I have definitely not had one of them before. It's thin, it's bronze, and it's all concentric circles. Yes. Nearest I'm going to get to a cut half in this field is half a button. Well, that's another clog clip minus the clips. Tiny little bit left on there. The size of these things. They're absolutely minute. Don't even know what it is yet. It's a ring. Yeah. Little bronze ring. Well, I thought this was another clog clip, but it's the top of a spoon handle. Whoops. It's got marks on it there. More of a stud than a button. Now down the bottom of this hill it's cold. Top of that hill, the wind's screaming over it and it's cold. Listen to the wind up here. Cold. Come on, focus. I'm losing the light now. Another nice button. Whoops. Another nice button. Oh, and another nice pewter button. Hey Grizzly, what do you make of that then? Unfortunately the top's broke. That's a fancy bottle. It's where they've ripped the wall out here. There's a lot of hot rocks on here, they're all coming in at 23, 24, 25. So I thought this was a hot rock, but I dug it anyway. It's another button. What a great day. So I've packed up and I'm just doing my little intuition walk around and I see these house bricks, I think. What are they doing here? So I walks up and then I look and I think, oops. And then I very carefully look. Oops. And it's a drain. And it's about, let's see if that's 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 foot, 7 foot. It's about 8 feet deep. I don't think I can see it there. I'll try and get it up. It's got bloody steps in it. And running water, can you hear it? Ah. Hello! Hello! Hey, that is much bigger than I think it is. Oh, it's running away under there. Oh. I'll have the lads on this. Hello! That's bigger than it looks. Very interesting. So, this is today's, well, this afternoon's haul. Let's start again. For what I thought was a barren field, this is doing brilliantly. Let's start with the junkite. Piece of lead. Give a real good signal because it was in a semicircle there. Not too sure what you are. You're too brittle for lead. Undecipherable grot. Now that's lead. No doubt about that. This, I don't know, I think this bit of modern got on there somehow. And again, we've got a piece of lead which has been used in the windows for leaded glass. They must have replaced windows in several farmhouses around here. Right, now where do we start with this lot? Let's start with this. I know what this is, but I can't think. I've seen this before. It could... There's a cable, I'm sure there's either a... I think there's a cable goes through there and pulls it tight. Almost like a clutch cable on a motorbike, but it's not a motorbike. Oh my goodness, this is way older than that. That is old. And it's heavy. Boom. Let's run through the buttons, eh? Half a button. Nearest I'm getting to half a silver hammered. A stud there. That's a very nice button, is that one? Another brass one there, and your normal little metal one. Plus a little ring there. And when I say little, I mean little. Look. It's not a wearable ring, it's just a bronze ring. What have we got here? We've got a spoon handle. Handle off a spoon. And if I can get those marks right, someone may be able to tell me what it is. It hasn't got a silver mark, that is for sure. Looks to be bronze. Clog clip, as usual. Look, got one other there, and the other one's either that's as much as you're going to get on that, or it's broke off. No design on that, but it's a bit fancy looking in itself. Not cutting really straight, is it? I mean, it's a bit higgledy-piggledy. Now, I would have wondered what this was at one time, but again, this is a fancy clog clip. It's had a design around the outside, look, there, which has sort of come away. And how do I know that? Because there's the end of the clip, look. Oh, that would have been a nice one when it were done. But we're happy with what we get. Piece of bronze. Substantial. But what it is, no idea. Another piece. Thick, substantial. But just what it is, no idea. Now, I had one of these this morning, and I had one the day before. I think there's something to do with them spindle whorls, you know. I sort of get the vision of, you know, when you're plaiting something and I think maybe there's a wire goes through there and then there's a hook on this end and they fasten it to something. But if anybody knows, come on, I've had 3 of these off that field now. Love to know what they are. Okay, was that a coin? It's long past its sell-by date. Now what's this? Oh, it's a coin. I'd forgotten what they look like. Halfpenny, 1898. Widowhead, Victoria. It's in not bad condition, actually. Nicely bronzed. Nice patina. And then this is the masterpiece. This is going to cause some consternation. What are you? You're very, very Celtic. I think it could be an earring, but I've had something like this which that little thing there, I think maybe that's where they fastened it. I've had a Roman one of these for a cap. It's a seal. It sealed a little cap, a little bottle. But whoa, come on! I mean, you can't get more Celtic than that, can you? Look at it. Whoa! It's very thin, which makes me think. No, it is thick enough for a little lid on a seal bottle. But I think it's an earring. Anyway, we'll be down there again, weather permitting. I'm not going to trust the weather forecast again, they don't know what they're talking about. But again, I quite enjoy picking up these little bits. You never, you know, I'm getting into a world that I don't normally get into with these tiny little things. So, happy hunting till we see you next time. Bye.